Happy summer, everyone. We had the longest day of the year last Tuesday. I hope that you are all enjoying our beautiful summer weather. This week, for the very first time since the pandemic, I actually went to a movie theater and saw one of the most talked about movies today, Top Gun. It was very entertaining, rather intense. I think you'd probably enjoy it. One line struck me in the movie. The character of Tom Cruise, uh, played by Tom Cruise, is now considered an old man by the young upstarts who are the brightest and the best fighter pilots. And Cruise's former colleague tells him it's time for him to let go. That is a very powerful statement, and it so connects to all of our lives. Actually, that statement is what the Paschal mystery is all about. Unless a grain of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a grain of wheat. But if it dies, it yields rich harvest. In Top Gun, Tom Cruise was told that he had to let go of his former life, which is always a challenge. He was much older now and couldn't do what he did in the past. That kind of a challenge faces all of us because change is always happening. And we have to let go of the past, whether it's our youth or our employment or our dark hair turning to gray, or friendships that end for many different kinds of reasons, moving away or death. We're always losing and being forced to let go. If we resist this normal part of life, we can become very angry, very bitter, very resentful, very cranky. But if we acknowledge it is part of life and accept this Paschal mystery, accept all the deaths that we experience in life, we can become stronger as people. We can find that deep inner sense of joy that's found inside each one of us. We're always being called to move on and let go, not stay stuck in the past. That was the challenge for the character that Tom Cruise plays in this movie Top Gun. But of course, movies are not like real life, as you'll see if you go and see the movie. We live in reality, though. So let's ask ourselves this week, what keeps us stuck in the past? What do we need to let go of? What do we need to acknowledge that we have to move on and accept that some parts of our lives are over? When we acknowledge and let go, it can be exceptionally freeing, and we can find much greater peace. Let's pray for that grace for all of us, that we can be part of this Paschal mystery that Jesus talks about, the dying and the rising. We die to the old, we rise to the new. Continue to enjoy this wonderful weather we're having and these last few days of our month of June as we approach July 4th. Have a wonderful July 4th weekend. Be safe, everyone.